Those first two people kind of made it difficult. Yeah, there's some great songwriters, you know. I appreciate you guys, you know. And much like Willie, I have a potty mouth, so, you know, forgive me, parents. I won't cuss that much, though. So I'll actually tell you about a few of these songs, you know. I usually don't like to talk that much, but, you know, I'm like, yeah, what do I have to lose? Nothing. So this first song, actually, I would say the first half of it is really not about anything, you know. I like to let the subconscious, like, just words just come out, you know. And I just showed up to the studio and was like, my only goal is just to leave with the song, you know. And because I was like in my head about writing songs at the time, so I was like, all right, Anthony's not gonna write this. What if John Lennon wrote it? How would it be, you know? Because he's my favorite songwriter. So, you know, I tricked myself into, you know, writing a song, and I think it came out pretty good, you know. But the second half actually has meaning, because, you know, the first verse is always just subconscious, and the second verse you gotta fight for, you know. If you ever written a song before, you know, the first ones always write themselves, but, you know, we'll see. This one is called Taste Like Poetry. You know, that title came because someone sent me a meme of ramen noodles that said, "Tastes like poverty," and I misread it. I'm a writer, not a reader. All right, anyways. This one tastes like poetry. Waking up to something new. It's been a long time since I felt like I was true. Give me something else to do. I never knew, always knew. Don't wanna wake you up before it's time. Follow up with me after midnight. Hey, 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 stay with me. Knew that I was meant to break the rules. It's because my purple hue. I hope that one day I can finally be like you. Everything will be just fine when you smile at me with the moonlight. I play a lot with a band. If you can't tell, I'm a little heavy-handed with this guitar, you know, but it's all fun, you know, just fill up the space, you know. But this next one is called Whatever, I Didn't Care Anyways, you know, because I'm a dude, so, you know, like, whenever it comes to emotions, you know, I like to play it off like, I didn't give a fuck, really, but, you know, here's some emotional shit that I wrote, you know. So, you know, I had to play it off like that, you know, but at the time I was living in Austin, and I guess you could say I was homesick, but, you know, I'm never gonna claim it, you know. And so I was just like writing, you know, and out came the words, and so I guess whatever, I didn't care anyways. The shit that they do just drives me insane. You are a liar and a dirty little cheat. Nobody gives a fuck about what you think, 'cause I don't desire to explain myself, and I start a fire if I try. Oh, if I try to explain myself. And I'm so I'm so tired trying to explain myself. And I'd rather die. How can you let me hear You'll never guess the title of that one. Yeah, I wrote that one because, you know, obvious. A lot of people are just asking me, why you do this? Why do you do that? Why are you like this? Why are you like that? And I was just like, look, bro, I don't got to answer it. Whatever you conclude from however I am is between you and God. But you're probably not right, you know. But yeah, so that was a two-part song, but I didn't want to spoil the surprise, you know, so I just kept going, you know. But anyways, this next song is probably one of my favorite songs ever, you know. Much like Ray said, you know, this is the only cover I've ever done, until I do another one, I guess, but I haven't done that yet, so. This one is by Jeff Buckley. It's called Love You Should've Come Over. first single ever. It's called Sounds Like Mary. I heard there's a new girl who likes to have fun. You can have fun during this one. It may be too soon, but she might be the one. They say she's alluring, always gets her way. Well, if that's a game, then I can't wait to play. 'Cause everything about this girl's description sounds familiar. I ain't seen her, but from everything they say, sounds like Mary. Sounds like Mary. Sounds like Mary. Or maybe I'm crazy. I hear all about how she's this and she's that. I tell them I'll see for myself if it's that. And if she's as cool as they say she can be, then she's missing out if she ain't down with me. 'Cause everything about this girl's description sounds familiar. I ain't seen her, but from everything they say, sounds like Mary. Sounds like Mary. Sounds like Mary. Or maybe I'm crazy. Yeah. Sounds sounds like Mary. Sounds like Mary. Sounds like Mary. Or maybe I'm crazy. 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 Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I actually co-wrote this one with my friend Jamarcus in the back. Wave to everybody. Wave to everybody. Incredible writer. Without him, you would have got some cheeky verses. So shout out to him. And he wrote that slamming pre-chorus too. You know. So shout out to that guy. But yes, that concludes my set. I'm sweating profusely. My name is Anthony Clark Jr. You can find me on Instagram, Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere music is streamed. Twitter if you want to hear crazy rants. You know, I don't got Snapchat though because I don't fit that. But I appreciate you guys for listening to me play these songs that I wrote in my room. You know, and find God.